Morning, Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements, Putnam, Connecticut. I'm out here in Brooklyn, Connecticut today. Already jumped in on this house. We got other contractors here, homeowner here. House is going for sale. I got my rig all set up, water hooked up, hose pulled all the way around the house to the back side. I'm starting on the back corner, coming back around. Again, I'm going to end in the driveway on this side. We got vinyl siding here. Nothing too crazy going on. I did, for once, tape an outlet. Look at that. Some duct tape on that outlet. That thing looked a little sketchy to me, so I did put some duct tape. Plus we got some nasty siding here on this side. All vinyl. Some nice filth. It's gonna come very clean. Should be a pretty fast, easy job for me. I've been chit-chatting with these contractors. I know them from way back. A couple guys I actually went to high school with. This is a nice, easy job. Brooklyn is beautiful, farm country. It is 10 past 8. Let's see how long this one takes. This is the back side, and I'm starting right over on that corner by the propane tanks. And here we go. So the homeowner's out here with me watching the whole process, and he's fascinated, so I'm not getting much video. But this is almost done. I'm on side 3. We're cranking. This is all soaped. I'll be rinsing it momentarily, and I'm going to throw these steps in as his little bonus here momentarily, and we'll be turbo nozzling those, which is always fun. Little soap on the north. Concrete stairs came out beautiful. Turbo nozzle is a very fast tool. Recommend you get one. Sign in the yard. I'm out. So sometimes it's a little frustrating having the client follow you around, but you know, that's your marketing. That's your chance to market. That's the relation you want to make. The guy wants to hang out, watch what you're doing, show him, explain it to him, talk with him, get to know him a little bit. This guy is going to refer me. His brother, who also flips houses, the realtor that's selling that house, he's gonna talk me up to them. And a dude gave me a $25 tip today. So sorry I had to sacrifice a little bit of video, but in the end it makes more sense for me, obviously, to work with the client, make that relationship, and get the further referrals down the road. We'll catch you on the next one. 9:30, by the way. Started that job at about 8. I'm already done, gone, down the road, looking at my schedule for the next job and heading off to the next town. We're all set up on job number 2 here. I got about 12, 13 gallons of straight SH in my downstreaming tank with about 20 ounces of LA Awesome laundry soap. We got a full tank of gas, full buffer tank. All my hoses are pulled. I got my pressure line, all 200 feet pulled, all the way around the back side of this house, across the back, and I'm starting on that side over there. Gonna wrap around and again end in the driveway right here where it's easy for me to wrap up. This is an odd shaped home. This is the dirty end, the north end over here. Got some pretty heavy moss on this siding, algae on this siding. Lots of big snail tracks. We like that. It's gonna come nice and clean. Very happy to be doing a project like this. Very satisfying. Homeowners been trying it themselves. You can see marks they've put all over the place here. There's a small power washer out front, which I'll show you guys in a minute. No big deals here. Hit all that no problem. Again, beautiful country property. Fire pits going on. A lot of fun. We'll give this deck a light sweeping. We're not washing the deck, it's painted wood. But we'll sweep it off, get the dirt off of it. Not dirty, hardly at all in this end, a little bit of grit. So this will go nice and fast for me. You can see over here, this is my starting point. There's my gun all laid out, ready to go. I'm gonna start right here on this edge, work my way around, and I'm gonna end on the front right here. Client's not home right now. She's on her way, hopefully be in about 5 minutes, get that window closed. And it's a couple of little windows open, a sliding door in the back is open. So I'm gonna hang out. And this is client's machine. It's actually a pretty nice one. Honda cat pump, commercial, 2800. Pretty decent little machine. These are what I ran last year. Made a lot of money with these. You don't need to spend a ton of money to get started. That's probably a $400 or $500 machine there, given that it's commercial, but they make them downgraded pumps a little for about 300 bucks. And 2.8, you can get it done. So if you're just starting out, don't think you need to spend a lot of money. I made a lot of money running those machines last year. We'll catch up with you guys in a few. So we're over here getting started. I'm shooting at the foundation. There goes my soap. There we go. And I'm ready to go. I'm J-Rod soaping the front of the house now, all the way around. We got 3 sides done. It's the 4th side, ending in the front here. Truck's right there. It's gonna be nice and easy for me to wrap up. These rubbers on the garage, you can see how black they are. They always come real clean. I like to give them a nice hit. Let them dwell for as long as possible. Sometimes if they're real bad, these are pretty bad. Sometimes I'll put a little straight shock on there. That usually relieves them pretty well. But this side, we're just gonna hit this real quick today. Get these gutters and these soffits real nice. A low pressure J-Rod tip hitting everything, no problem. I'm gonna hit these rubbers one more time. I think those are gonna clean up pretty good. They're already reacting pretty well, so that's good. All right, now I'm gonna soap the rest of the front over here. All right, we're on to the high pressure X-Jet rinse. I got a nice fan going here, so I'm not really ripping anything up. And those rubbers came nice and clean. Exactly what I wanted. Those are a wow factor for the client usually, because it's not something they can ever get clean on their own. Done. Got here at 10, half hour between jobs. The siding came out beautiful. Got some highs and lows of the water. It's a little wet here, but every snail track, all the algae is gone. This side came out beautiful, as did the rest of the house. So we're very happy. And just wrapping up. And I got a few other things to do this afternoon, so we're gonna head off to the next project. All right, so again, it is 11. Let's see how long it takes me to wrap everything up. I got 200 feet pulled and hose pulled. Ready? 11:02, done. Ridiculous. Truck's all wrapped up, tailgate's closed, ladder's in. Just gotta go get paid. Final walk around with the client, and then I'm out of shock in the big tank. So off to the pool store. It's about a 45-minute ride from here. So that's about it for now. I'm out here at the pool store, picking myself up 80 gallons worth of shock, transferring it to my 5-gallon bucket, and letting my 12-volt pump put them up in my big containers in the back. So I'll put 60 in my big container, some of the additional overflow into my roof wash container, and then I'm probably just gonna fill up this downstreaming bucket so I'm ready to go. I'm out here on my 3rd project of the day, and I did this quote online, which does burn you sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't, but the roof on top here needs to be washed. That's the only thing I'm doing, is this little roof on this side. And the guy sent me pictures out of that window so I could see what's up there. And then he took a picture of the building, like right here. So I can see that there's brick and wood, painted wood siding. But what was not included in the pictures was this cedar shake end of the building. And I'm here by myself, so normally I would be wetting all of the siding, but I'm afraid to put anything up there. It's gonna drool down, and I'm gonna change the look of that siding. And I need to be sure that I've set the correct expectation for the client. If they want me to wash this whole end, with some SH, that's fine. So I brighten up the whole thing. But I'm not putting anything up on that roof right now until I have another conversation with the client. And maybe I can upsell him on washing this whole end of the house, because there is algae and mold on this, and there is algae and mold and obviously darkness on that shake siding. So maybe I can upsell it a little bit, but I'm not touching this right now. Reached out to the client and let him know what's going on. So that's going to conclude my day. I'm going to head home. I got some other things to do, get my rig prepped for tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm doing a patio and I'm doing a big house wash. So that's going to be a fun job for me. So you guys, we're at like 1,300 subscribers. I appreciate everyone that's liking my channel. A lot of great positive feedback, a lot of great comments. Makes me feel really good about what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep it going. You guys, thank you very much for sharing, liking, and subscribing, commenting, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.